Hi, I'm Reese.
I'm George.
I'm Blake,
And we're New Hope Club.
And we're hanging out with Rob on Front Row Live.
What has this tour been like? I know you guys have been on it for about 2 weeks, maybe. What has that been like for you guys? Especially because you guys did a UK leg as well, right?
Yeah. So we started. Well, we did a tour with the Vamps in the UK and did an arena tour there. Now we've come over here. It's like brand new fans. We've never met pretty much anyone before.
Right.
And it's just amazing to try and win a crowd over because we go out and they're not sure who we are, but they're like, and then hopefully by the end they're like, I like these boys.
Right.
It's good.
It's something that we've never done before. We've never really had an experience like this, so I'm very lucky to meet all the new people. Like Blake said, when we come out there, not many people really know who we are, but by the end of it, we're hoping that they're going home and looking us up and trying to find out who we are.
Right. Once you guys hit the stage, it's a different ball game. And when you guys hit the stage, you guys are performing the debut EP, Welcome to the Club.
Yes.
These 4 tracks that are on there, you guys worked with three different producers, right?
We did.
Well, you guys worked with these 3 different producers. What did each individual producer teach you guys or help you guys throughout the process?
Like, obviously we learn different things from different people, and obviously they're slightly different like styles of song, but they still kind of have the same overall sound. So like they put their input into it, and we kind of take out like our actual sound from it, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I think we wrote half of it in the UK and half and the other half in the US, and it's quite a different writing process. Like in the US, it's quite chilled. Like it can take a while, but like it's completely worth it. But in the UK, we wrote as a 3 and wrote one of the songs on it, and we just obviously we're young boys. We like girls, writing about girls, and it comes quite easier to us, I think, and. We love writing. We're always writing.
Right. And that first time that you guys got together to write your first track as a band, what was that chemistry like?
Well, when we first got together, because it was all very new at the start. We were all writing before, but when you meet new people, you don't always put your ideas forward and you keep things to yourself. You don't really say some kind of stuff. But so the first song that we ever wrote wasn't very good, but. I mean, when we went home after the weekend, we all kind of knew that there was something there, and it's not like we were forced into the band. We came, we had fun, we watched films, and like we went home knowing that was what we wanted to do, and yeah. So.
And knowing that that's what you wanted to do, how did you guys come about like figuring out like, hey, this is the sound we want? I'm sure there was a lot of trial and error. I'm sure there was a lot of different sounds that you guys recorded. Like, what was that like?
We had a few tracks that were quite like Drake, R&B, and then we had quite.
That would have been interesting, actually.
Just like, but no, like we're happy with the overall sound that we've got at the moment. But yeah, it's good.
I think the main thing for us was to just be ourselves, and like we look up to bands like the Beatles and bands that write their own music and stuff, and and they've been a big band because they've done what they enjoy and what the music they like and they write. So we always want to put in our influences on everything we write, and it's kind of come naturally to us.
We as a band love going to watch live music, so we write music that we'd want to go and watch live.
What I like is there's just 3 of you, but it's like the live show is it's a full band, right? It's like you don't need anybody else.
It kicks off. I think if it was just us 3 with no drums and stuff, I mean, we could have a nice intimate set, but we want everyone jumping, having fun, having a dance, and that's what the main thing about our show.
We love performing, so we go out there and we give it everything, and we just have fun and hope that the crowd is the same as well.
Now there's 4 tracks on the EP. My personal favorites are Fixed and Water. Those are the 2 that I'll put on repeat. But what is it about these 4 tracks that you guys wanted them to be the first listen of the band?
Well, obviously we all play instruments and stuff, so we wanted it to have the acoustic vibe, but I think again it's the first thing anyone heard, and we just wanted to be us. And I mean, that's not saying the album is going to be literally like the EP, but it's going to definitely have that influence on it, and they've got energy, the songs, and we wanted energy to perform, so that's sort of what we wrote.
And how many songs did you guys actually write before you guys released these 4?
We've had so many sessions over the past year and a half. We've probably written about 50 songs, like that all could have probably been in the EP, but we had to narrow it down to 4 that we really enjoyed.
And that's not saying we're not going to use them songs later.
So as you guys are writing more and more music, how do you guys feel like your writing has been evolving since the first time?
I think we're always learning as a band, especially because we're traveling so much and we all experience the same things. So, I mean, we're always writing for an album. We're always writing at the back of the bus and with different writers. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing experience, and we're very lucky boys. And we love writing, so that's all we do, and we're learning every day.
Can you guys briefly describe the 4 tracks that are on the record?
Yeah, so Fixed is about a girl that you're literally in love with and you're fixed on her love. We actually wrote that in Bournemouth, which was an interesting experience. We wrote 4 songs in 2 days there, so that was an
that was the EP.
And then Water was written over in the US, and that was
It's all
about
about like California girls, and like just kind of they're really hot. So we kind of like your body turns to water kind of thing. So like you just kind of really in love with them pretty much.
Right.
And Friend of a Friend's just about like a friend of a friend.
Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, well, you're in love with a girl and you find out she has a friend, so she's a friend of a friend, and you've got a link in. And then the last one is Perfume, which we wrote just us 3. It's one of the first songs we ever wrote as a band, so we felt like we should put it on there, and it's a fan favourite, and all the fans know the words, so it's a good one to put on there, and we feel like it's an original, it's an OG song that we wrote a long time ago.
Now, what's it like when you guys get together to write a song? Like, how do you guys really write, like one song, for example?
We're pretty much always together now. Like we literally haven't not seen each other like every day for about I don't know, a couple of months. So we kind of just like all like when we're in the mood, we're like, should we write a song? And then we kind of just sit down. We're like, right, what should we? And we just kind of plan it out. So it's like, yeah. So
and
we
if we're away, then they can start on just a phone. One of us will record a little idea, send it on the group chat, and then they'll send other ideas, and we'll just. Like it just grows, the song grows. It's not always like sit down, write a song, record it, done. It's like you write a verse and then use it.
It could be like weeks later.
The best thing to do when writing a song is just have no pressure. It's like you just, if you want to write, so you can't force a song, you can't force a good song, it just happens. And you'll end up spending 6 hours writing a song, forcing yourself to write a good song, but the best songs come in like 30 minutes. So it's yeah, you just, it comes when it comes.
Now, do you guys collaborate when it comes to writing the music as well, as far as like the guitars, the drums, like everything that goes with the track?
Yeah, well, when we write with other people, like with co-writers, we all like input in with different guitar bits and lyrics and melody ideas. So we've done that quite a lot as well, and some of the tracks on the EP are like co-written with other people from here in the US and over in England. So we do enjoy both like writing with other people and just on our own as well. So.
Let's jump into the live show. What is the live show like? I mean, obviously I've seen it online, and it looks like a fun time. But what can you guys tell the fans out there about your live show?
I mean, well, we're 3 boys with a lot of energy, and yeah, we run around. Blake sometimes goes without a guitar, and he's got some pretty cool dance moves, and yeah, we have fun. We get the crowd involved, and.
If you come into a New Hope Club show or you come in to watch us support like on the Sabrina tour, you've got to come with energy. You've got to be looking forward to have a good time, or else we're gonna make you stand up anyway. So you may as well.
You're gonna put them on blast.
Yeah. It's good. So
now you guys signed to the Vamps. You guys are the second artist with the Vamps. The Vamps is another one of my favorite bands that I wish they would come out to the States as much. Or more than they already do. But what was that signing like for you guys? I know you guys used to cover them in the beginning, right?
Yeah, so the Vamps have been a big part in us as a band. Like they took us on tour, and being signed by them is just amazing because they teach us so much, like on the road, and being signed to them obviously has the opportunity to be on tour with them. And the first show we ever played was to I think 16,000 people or something. It was kind of ridiculous, but yeah, they're lovely boys, very talented, and yeah, they got number 1 today, number 1 album, which is very good for them.
They deserve that, definitely. And I didn't even know Brad was a drummer. He can play drums. I saw when you guys played Cecilia, and I'm like, dang.
I know, turning around to him just with his hair, he's good.
You guys also got nominated recently for a Teen Choice Award. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, obviously that was the it's an amazing opportunity, and we're very thankful to our fans for voting for us as well. Teen Choice is amazing. We've seen so many people win Teen Choice Awards, and people that have been nominated this year, amazing people, and to be part of that is incredible.
What's it like being a new artist, especially here in the States? Is that nerve-wracking for you guys? Does it feel like everything's just happening, naturally, as far as your fan base, the opportunities that you guys are getting?
Yeah, I mean, we're just right now we're just enjoying it. It's our first time here playing shows, so we're getting to see all the cities, meeting all the new people, and we're having fun with it. We've got a VIP that we're getting to meet whoever wants to come backstage, and we're playing them songs, and yeah, we're just having fun, and it's very different to the UK because obviously it's a lot bigger and there's a lot more travel involved, but yeah, we're enjoying it.
That's awesome, guys. Well, congratulations with the debut EP and the current tour that you guys are on right now. What else can the fans expect from you guys for the rest of the summer and the rest of the year?
Well, obviously we're going on a world tour with the Vamps, so go see us there.
Possible new music coming out soon, maybe.
Some videos that have been filmed. We're very excited. We filmed new music videos.
Were you not there?
Yeah, me and Reese have just done a new Hope Club film.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm not in that one.
I don't star in that one.
Ellen DeGeneres is.
That's why. Ellen plays me.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And for those that haven't heard you guys yet, what is so different about any other band? What makes you guys different?
Well, we're a three-piece for starters. We play our own
How do
instrument.
you say we're three beasts?
Three-piece. We're
We
three.
are as well. We are that.
No, so yeah, we play our own instruments, and just like I don't really know.
What do you know? What's the, we are new. We're hopeful. We're a club. Everyone's welcome to join the club.
There you go.
I think our performance on stage is
Very
unique.
yeah.
It's unique. So
Yeah.
come and watch us.